Welcome, everyone, to our foldable flagship showdown, the Honor Magic V5 versus the Oppo Find N5. I'm YourTechFolk, and today we'll dive deep into design, displays, performance, cameras, battery life, software, pricing, and finally deliver our verdict. Let's unfold the details. First up, a quick spec snapshot. The Honor Magic V5 launches globally in September 2025 with a closed thickness of just 8.8 millimeters, weighing 217 grams, and an estimated price of around $1,300. By contrast, the Oppo Find N5 is available now, measures 8.93 millimeters when folded, weighs 229 grams, and will set you back just over $2,000. Both pack flagship features into remarkably slim foldable packages. So, which edge goes to who? Let's find out. On the design front, the Magic V5 flaunts an ultra-thin octagonal camera module and offers full IP68 and IP69 dust and water resistance, unheard of for foldables. The hinge feels solid, and the brushed metal finish adds a premium touch. Oppo counters with its titanium flexion hinge, Gorilla Glass Victus on the front and back, and IPX8, IPX9 water resistance. While Honor wins on dust protection, Oppo's glass and titanium combo feels slightly more refined in hand. Now to the screens. Honor's inner display is a 7.95-inch 2K AMOLED panel at 120 Hz. Featuring ultra-fast 4320 Hz PWM dimming for flicker-free low-light viewing, plus a 6.45-inch Family HD Plus cover screen. Oppo ups the ante with an 8.12-inch Quin-Sky Plus AMOLED interior hitting 2100 nits peak brightness, and a 6.62-inch Family HD Plus cover panel reaching 2,450 nits. In direct sunlight, the Find N5's extra brightness edge is noticeable, but Honor's dimming tech makes it a joy after sunset. Under the hood, the Magic V5 runs on Snapdragon 8 Elite, clocked up to 3.2 GHz, paired with 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. The Find N5 packs Qualcomm's new Orion CPU at up to 4.32 GHz, also with 16 GB of LPDDR5X and UFS 4.0. In real-world multitasking and gaming, both phones feel impossibly smooth. But benchmark tests give Oppo a slight edge, around 8% higher multi-core scores. When it comes to imaging, Honor equips the Magic V5 with three 50-megapixel lenses, wide, ultra-wide, and a 3x periscope telephoto, each with 2-axis optical stabilization, plus dual 20-megapixel selfie cameras. Oppo's Find N5 features a 50-megapixel main camera with OIS, a 50-megapixel telephoto, also with OIS, and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, along with two 8-megapixel selfie shooters. Honor excels in close-up macro detail thanks to its periscope, while Oppo pulls ahead in dynamic range and video stabilization for smooth footage. Battery life is critical on a device this ambitious. The Magic V5 houses a 6100 mAh cell supporting 66-watt wired and 50-watt wireless charging. The Find N5 uses a 5600 mAh battery with 80-watt SuperVOOC wired charging and 50-watt AirVOOC wireless. In our loop test, Oppo tops up from 0 to full in about 40 minutes, while Honor takes 55 minutes. Still impressive for such a large battery. Software tells another part of the story. The Magic V5 runs Magic OS 8.0 on Android 15, delivering AI-driven multitasking widgets and on-device Alpha AI toolkit for smart camera and productivity features. Oppo's Find N5 ships with ColorOS 15 on Android 15, offering FlexDrop resizable windows, seamless app continuity between the cover and main screens, and a guaranteed update promise of 4 years of major OS upgrades plus 6 years of security patches. If long-term support matters, Oppo takes the lead. Time to talk wallet and timing. Honor's Magic V5 retails at roughly $1,300 in China, with a global rollout slated for September 2025 in black, silver, and forest green. Oppo's Find N5 is available today worldwide for about $2,000 in moonstone white or starry black. If you need one right now and value update longevity, Oppo is ready. If you can wait a few months for the slimmest, most dust-resistant model, Honor is the choice. To wrap up, choose the Honor Magic V5 if you want the slimmest foldable with outstanding battery life and full dust and water protection. Opt for the Oppo Find N5 for the brightest, largest displays, fastest charging, and a rock-solid, long-term update plan. Which foldable wins your heart? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this comparison, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more foldable face-offs and real-world reviews. Thanks for watching.